John Eats Cheap and another regional favorite. Regional here in the Midwest. In Iowa, these were popular at a couple of restaurants and they originated over in Nebraska. King's Food Host. It's called a Frenchee. It's like a deep fried grilled cheese sandwich. So we're gonna make cheese Frenchies today. Let's get started. All right, we start with, I got a cup and a half of flour. Then we need 2 eggs. What we do is make the batter first that we'll be dipping into. Then we coat it with crushed cornflakes. All right. So I need to add a little bit of salt, just a couple of pinches of salt to that. And a cup of milk. We're just gonna whisk this all together to make a batter. And I don't know how basic a batter. I suppose this would kind of be like a pancake batter, maybe. Obviously not a lot of flavor in it. Kind of like a pancake batter without a little bit of sugar or something.
This is one of Cheap Junior's favorite dishes that we used to go out to Stella's.
Oh yeah, Stella's Blue Sky Diner. You get the Frenchie. And I don't know if you, I think I've only had them a couple of times and I don't think I ate it with ketchup, but I suppose, and it's one of the few times I use American cheese because you really need it to get melty in there. So it's like any batter like this, you mix flour and liquid, it gets lumpy, so you just whisk the lumps out as best you can. You don't have to get them all out. I think that's about gonna do it. It is pretty thick. Get these out of the way. I'm heating up some oil on the stove. I'm gonna get my batter. Put my eggs away. I'm gonna put some stuff away to make a little room here. So first off, I just have sandwich bread here. Spread some mayo on the inside, both sides. And then we'll add the cheese. I'm gonna need more mayo, I'm thinking. So we're all mayoed up on the inside. 2 slices of American cheese, and this is the kind you get at the meat department of the deli. It's real American cheese, it's not the individual slices. I do have that rule with American cheese.
There's a difference.
Yeah. So as you can see, gee, these are sandwich slices and fit perfectly in the sandwich bread. How about that? It's like the bakery planned it. And I'm going to be honest, I have never made these before. I've eaten them, but I've never made them. So I just hope they work. Now we cut the crust off. Just the very, very edge.
But how are you going to get hair on your chest?
Yeah, that's what I was told when I was a kid. And there's a little cheese and mayo sandwich there if you want the scraps. So we'll get these all done. Now, you cut it into a triangle. Be careful not to tear the bread. And there's one. Now I'll do the rest. All right, our Frenchies are Frenched here. Crushed cornflakes. They don't have to be, completely powder, but get them as small as you can. And put them in a baggie and smash them up. And like that. Now, we start out by going into the batter. This might be easier just to do it with my hands. Into the batter. As you can see, that is a thick batter. Get it completely coated. Drip off the excess and into the cornflakes. Get it coated as best you can. it's gonna take a little while and it's gonna be messy. There's one ready to go. I like to use a wet hand and a dry hand. All right, ready to cook some Frenchies. I will say this, whoever made these at the restaurant, they were not paid enough. This is a long process. And messy. Yeah, I could probably get 3 of them in there.
This is definitely a don't overcrowd the pan situation.
Right. There we go. And it's just about 360 degrees is my oil, and we're gonna fry them until they're golden. Probably a couple minutes each side. I hope the cheese doesn't leak. You hate a cheese leak into your oil. So I flipped those. Those are looking golden. I'll tell you that.
That was pretty fast too. I
Yeah,
don't
it
think
was.
it was a couple minutes.
No, it was a minute and a half maybe. That looks pretty golden to me. I'm gonna pull it out. Set it down on the paper towel for a few minutes. That looks like a giant chicken strip, doesn't it? Chicken nugget. I'll go ahead and get my next ones going here. I'm getting bolder, I guess, huh? Or dumber.
I'm gonna vote. I'm not gonna say it.
All right, the cheese Frenchie. I let it cool for just, ooh, that's hot. Still. And, oh yeah.
It melted.
It melted. That's cheese Frenchie. I think I will have ketchup with it, but yeah. No cheese leak, golden brown, crunchy on the outside, gooey on the inside. Gotta see if Cheap Junior concurs. Good with ketchup. Cheap Junior gave it a thumbs up. I gotta finish cooking. So there they are, the cheese Frenchies, Midwest favorite, about to be devoured by the Cheap family. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, click the bell so you get notifications, and follow us on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Thanks for watching.